company. This is our first installment of our new series where we highlight food. Today we have a special guest, Tera Vincent. Today we are highlighting different tacos around Louisville. Everyone got their favorite taco. We're gonna rate them based off of presentation 1 through 5, flavor 1 through 5, creativity 1 through 5, cost 1 through 5.
So now, we've already did the order. I will go first, Tera Vincent will go second, and Sweat will go last. All right? So, my favorite spot was Taco Bell. And my favorite taco from there is the Cheesy Gordita Crunch. All right?
It's a classic.
It's a decent taco. We've all had it before. I think that's fat right there.
That is.
I want that one.
Pass it on down. Pass it on down.
All right.
You got some mild sauce in there?
Definitely got the mouse sauce in there.
Okay, come on.
I see I'm not a sauce person.
Oh,
No. I think a taco generally will stand on its own.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
We had to get the sides. We got chips and margaritas here for the viewers.
All right, so for the cost of this taco is roughly $5. So for 3 tacos, it came up to $14.97. All right, and this taco is a soft shell and a hard shell. Soft shell, so it's soft shell, sprinkled cheese, in a hard shell with meat, lettuce, cheese, and the Cheesy Gordita Crunch sauce. I don't know what it is, but it's amazing. All right.
What's the sauce? You know the sauce?
I don't know what it is. It's the cheesy gordita crunch sauce.
Right.
It's the only thing I ever
Is it the Baja sauce? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
I don't know.
So presentation wise,
It's lacking on presentation wise, you know.
out of 5, I'm giving it a 2. TV?
I think that's fair.
Definitely fair.
Yeah.
All right. Creativity wise, though, I feel like it's upward. I feel like it's a 5 creativity on the creativity level. For real, because you got the soft taco and the hard taco. You put the cheese in the middle of the soft and hard taco, you know, and it's melted.
I hear you. I would say that it might be not as creative to us now because it's been out so long.
Right. But when it first came out, it was it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I honestly would agree. I think that when this first came out, it was revolutionary in the taco world. And it also, it blends a lot of things that you wouldn't necessarily blend, you know, not a lot of things, but the soft and the hard. Who would think you need 2 shells? Nobody, but somebody did, and it created a masterpiece. So I think the creativity is strong. So I'll definitely go with a 4 on that.
Give me the extra carbs. I'd probably go 4 too.
All right, cool. The taste, man.
Flavor.
Yeah.
You gotta get a minute. All right, so do we all take a bite at the same time? So I have to pause and wait dramatically for you. That's it.
It's consistent.
Do we know anybody that's worked at Taco Bell that can tell us about the sauce?
I don't know nobody.
I don't know anybody either.
I need to plug at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
It's a little salty. I'm gonna give it that. It's a little salty. You don't think so? It might just be me. I'm gonna drink the margarita and come back to it.
Not in a bad way.
No, it's
Yeah.
definitely good. I'm not hating on the taco.
Mm-hmm. You got 5 swamps, boy.
It's good. Flavor, I'm giving it a 3. Do you think consistent? Is that low?
It's not for me to say.
It is.
You're the grade, you're the judge of your, do we have to come to a consensus?
No, everybody grades it and then I add them all up. Yeah.
All right.
What'd you give it on flavor, TV?
Taco Bell cheesy gordita crunch was always gonna be a 5. I always, unless it's just garbage.
Right.
Like if someone made it with all unfresh,
Right.
nasty stuff. This is
And
not.
I've had that before.
Yes, you're right.
So
This is not that.
So Taco Bell can be considered inconsistent at times,
Sure.
based off location.
Yes,
That's any restaurant.
it is.
But a major chain like Taco Bell, you can say it's inconsistent at times.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Different workers, different, you know.
That's in any business though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, in any job I've ever worked, how people do things is different, even if the recipe is the same. Right? I didn't get the memo about the margarita. That makes me happy.
It's kind of strong though.
Yeah,
Margarita.
it surprised me.
You give your rating on your taco.
Oh, you know, my taco's 5. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I was picking for 1 to 5, but all right.
That's good.
Now, the presentation was, you feel me? Other than that,
That's what cracks me up about your autographs and stuff. I didn't catch on that you all do go in and then give yourself like kudos, and I'm like, oh, well, that's not terrible. No. Okay, so the tacos that I brought are from Tino's Tacos. It is in the south part of Louisville at Outer Loop and New Cut. My family, we stumbled across it one day when I had to go to the beauty supply store there for a nail file. And of course, you gotta get tacos when you're out looking for stuff. So what I got is my favorite taco from there. It's a birria, which is a slow roasted beef. It's roasted in like all the good seasonings and stuff. And then it comes with a consomme to dip it in. And I did get these with cheese. You can get them without cheese, but I don't know why you wouldn't. So,
fact. Cheese makes everything better.
so yeah, so that's what we're trying. So, all right, you ready? Oh, and I'm sorry, these are a little more expensive than, we don't go there all the time because a 2-pack is about $15. So you're looking at 7 something each.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Presentation.
I love me. I love me.
Yes,
So I
yes.
give me a $7 taco every now and then.
Gotta splurge on yourself.
Presentation wise, I'm giving it a strong 5.
Well,
It looks amazing.
all right.
Definitely.
It looks cheesy. It looks like something you want to eat.
All right, good.
I'm a little biased because I like Tino's too, but it looks amazing. What you got, Thomas?
Oh yeah, it's definitely 5. And it's look like it's gonna be a snack, all right? Plus you got the soup that go with it. Oh yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Creativity, I know it takes a lot to go into it, so we're probably gonna give it at least a 4 because I know the process of how long it takes to get this meat rendered down. Because I've watched all kinds of TikTok videos, but it's a process. So I'm giving creativity a 4.
I'm gonna give it a 5 because of the soup. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's creative. Like, just within the past year or 2, I found out people was dipping their tacos in soup. You know, so hey.
Where were we? We
I
missed
know,
that.
but I was-
I don't know. I'm with you.
Yeah.
So have you ever tried to make birria?
Yeah, it didn't.
It doesn't, right?
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I've also tried, and I guess a lot of it is not having some of the same ingredients is easily accessible.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You'd have to go to a specialty grocery because nothing ends up tasting like.
This feels like a part of their culture dish. So it seems like they put extra love into it.
And it's funny you say that because whenever my husband and my son and I go to Tino's, it's a small place, but it's usually filled with people from that community, from the Latino community. And so, I don't know, I feel like that tells me it's good. I don't know.
Right. It gotta be good if they going.
Right. I feel like they feel it's made with love, so we'll see. All right, we have to wait any longer? We're good?
I'm good.
All right.
I gotta do it first.
I was gonna say, it's so messy.
I gotta
It's
wait till
I'm waiting for
messy.
it. Oh man. Yeah. That's gonna be funny on video. That's good right there. I could eat about 5, 10 of these. I might be dead the next day, but it's yeah.
One of the other things they do is they, instead of giving salsa, they give you bean dip, this black bean dip, and I love it.
Is that pulled pork?
It's
Beef.
beef.
Beef?
Yeah, but it's got that consistency, that tender, like it's been roasted forever.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire right there. TV, yeah. You got me on that one.
All right.
Yeah.
Look, you invited me to the draft that I am emotionally invested in. Like, this is what I live for.
Yeah, taste flavor wise, I'm giving that a 5.
Thank you.
The
I say it like I
only
did.
Yeah.
Like I had anything to do with it.
The only thing I wish is I kind of wish the taco was crispy on the outside a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I know they like dunk they put the juice on the taco when it's on the like skillet or whatever. But I wish it could just crisp up a little bit. So I'm changing it. I'm gonna give it 4.5. But it's amazing. What you got, Tyler?
I'm gonna give it a 5, even though I just feel.
So you gave it 5 across the board.
Hey, bro, this is hey, and
So you got a new favorite taco.
I just feel this might seem better. I just feel so unhealthy eating it right now.
Oh,
You know what I'm
You can
saying?
see.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
So, but even with that being said, like yeah, this is a snack. I get it.
So 5s across the board.
Yeah.
Perfect taco for you.
Hey, it is what it is.
Alright. Well,
My work here is done. I feel like I've accomplished something. But you know, like, so with tacos though, there's all sorts of different, like little subsections of it. So like in the Taco Bell, Taco John, Taco Tico.
ooh.
Like, I'm sorry. Too soon.
R.I.P. Taco Tico.
I know. But like in each little specialty, there are just several outstanding
Yeah.
makers of the tacos. We need like a fancy name for somebody that makes tacos. Like somebody that makes coffee is a barista.
Right.
Taco Conquistador.
A taco conquistador.
That's it.
Yeah, I like it.
That's fire.
Well, that gives me plans for the next job. All right.
I don't know, y'all. I done finished both of my tacos. I don't know if that's good or bad. You know what I'm saying?
My taco is from Taco Luchador up the street, 40214. They got different locations all throughout Louisville. This is the number 6. It's asada, grilled sirloin, grilled onions, poblano peppers, queso fresco, cream of cilantro. Simple to the point. I added pickled onions though. It's a necessity. Add the pickled onions. Also got their green sauce. The sauce to get. The green sauce.
Is this hot sauce? What sauce is this?
It's not the hottest. In the middle.
Oh, so but it's hot sauce.
But it's a necessity. You don't. It's not hot. Try it.
Trap.
Put your
It's a
finger
trap.
out.
It's a trap.
Give it a hell of a bite. It's not that hot. I promise.
Hey,
What about on a chip?
Yeah, on the chip.
All right. No, I don't want to contaminate a whole taco
Yeah, that's true.
if it's too much. Is it like the tomatillo or something? I don't know how to say it right.
It ain't hot. He's still waiting for it to come.
It's coming.
It's not.
It's a slow burn.
No, it's good. Flavorful. It's not coming.
She said, it might not be coming. I don't
good.
know. It ain't coming?
I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's
Okay.
good to put on
I'm
the
good with
top.
that. I usually don't do sauce.
You also got to do the lime. The lime got
All right.
another necessity on it.
Alright. So for presentation, I'm gonna give it a 4 because it's not over the top, but it does look good though. It does look good.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what could make it better. So like, I feel like I'm gonna go with a 5 on presentation.
It really does feel like. Oh, thanks, guys.
I know.
We did not create these tacos. We just went and got them.
Mm-hmm.
We bought them though. It cost us $6 a taco. Came out to 18 for 3. I bought 4 because I knew I was gonna eat another one later.
Alright now.
Alright.
Taste.
The one thing about these smaller ones is, like, sometimes it just gets so messy because you just put a little bit in there and it's filled already.
Yeah. It's a little solid.
Dazzle, they got big fillings over there. I can't wait to put this in the edit. Like, I was chewing for a minute. It's
They were
in
generous with the meat.
Yeah, they were.
It's layered flavors. That's what's always fantastic to me when you've got like the steak that's got its own thing, the cotija cheese, or and then the onions and cilantro and pickled onions. I think it's got all the onions because I think they got grilled onions too. I don't even like onions. What am I doing here? I love this taco.
You don't like onions?
I don't. They're not my
It's not your
favorite.
go-to.
Right.
If
But
it wasn't for the onions, it wouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion.
Which onion? All of it?
No.
The pickled onion.
The pickled onions. If it wasn't for the pickled onions,
It's a
wouldn't be
necessity. I said you gotta add it.
right.
I get it
But-
with all their tacos I get over there. Because all their famous tacos, like the fish taco, it's got red onions on it. It's got pickled cabbage too. Interesting.
Well, you see a lot of slaw
Mm-hmm.
on tacos.
To be honest, what's next?
I'm a low key give it like a 3.5. Because only because you gotta chew for so long. You know what I'm saying? Like
Savor the flavor.
it ain't even savor the flavor. It's just
It's chewy.
the steak could be more
Tender.
more tender.
As that piece came off very easily. But
Nah, that wasn't steak. That was, and it's no longer a taco right now. You know what I'm saying? After the first bite, because it's look at it.
They're just
Oh,
messy.
it's
Yeah,
messy,
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So most taquerias put the double tortilla down.
Right.
Come to find out, that's why. It's because when the stuff falls off the first tortilla, you got a second taco.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah.
3.5.
But
TV,
if
what
it,
you got?
if it wasn't for them pickled onions, them pickled onions is hitting.
Mhm.
I like it.
I agree. And I never would have thought that would be something that's pink on,
Right.
but it's delicious. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 4 for probably the same reason. It's just a little unwieldy. But I'm also somebody that can just as easily pick up a fork and eat the taco bites. But outstanding. This has always been one of my favorites. And the one that you went to is a great location because you can sit outside.
Yeah. It's aesthetically good too. Like it's so colorful.
Yes.
I took pictures of the inside so that you could see like they got it. It's an inviting atmosphere there.
It's gorgeous. And yeah, and they are phenomenal. That, I know you all are a lot younger than I am, but I grew up in the South End. And where that's located, Colonial Gardens, is a huge fixture in this city. And I remember lots of folks back in the day going to Colonial Gardens and stuff. So it's neat to see it repurposed into something that families can go to. And, it's got that little central area in between all the restaurants that, kids can play and stuff. So it's neat. It's
really so close to Iroquois Park. So you can go to the amphitheater, watch a concert, grab some tacos, go eat some tacos, go walk for 2 miles to run off the tacos, come back, get another taco.
Do people do that?
Not me.
Okay, I'm not doing it. Yeah, no, I went there several times before going to see something at the amphitheater. So, yeah. Yep, we're lucky to have so many taco places in Louisville that are phenomenal.
Yes.
Anybody got some shout outs, honorable mentions for tacos?
So I'm glad you asked because while it's not in Louisville, right across the bridge, La Katrina is absolutely one of the coolest places. Another aesthetically, visually beautiful place. They have amazing tacos like this. They have this one little side dish that you can get called calabasa and baza. I'm probably saying it wrong, but it's corn with diced poblano peppers and I think there's squash in it, cotija cheese. But it's this wonderful little crock of vegetables, and you will never hear me say that again because I'll eat vegetables, but I don't love them. This little thing is phenomenal. And then they also have some local beers that they offer there as well. So, La Katrina.
La Katrina. Yeah. You got one, Thomas?
I forgot the name, but I know you're gonna say it. The one we used to go to.
Kentucky Taco Company.
Kentucky Taco Company. Man.
That's another one that let go. I think they passed away during COVID.
Yeah, man.
But
R.I.P. But hey, if they were still up and running, I would have definitely went there and got the mac and cheese.
smacks.
Yeah,
It's an amazing taco. Shout out Jesus and his taco truck, Drunch Vibes. Shout out to the local friend who's doing big things. The other one I want to shout out is Cholitos, Dixie Highway. It's an authentic Mexican spot, but it's kind of like a Chipotle atmosphere where you can get whatever you want on it. And you can go out there with a taco about this big.
Thank you guys for watching this episode of Requesting Good Company. This episode, we really had good company, bringing her amazing tacos. Tera Vincent.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Because we're always requesting good company.